The sand of the sea whispers the fight. Gog and Magog marching through the night. Deception lingers, shadows bite, but there's a name, a flame, a spark, in the quiet, in the dark. Abba YaHuAH, no other name, set apart, chosen flame, royal priesthood rise, proclaim, Baruch nation forever the same, oh, forever the same, oh, forever the same, oh, forever the same, oh. The corners of the earth hold their breath as nations gather, love meets death, but the chosen race won't forget. We wear the truth, a shining crest, a raw light, Baruch. Abba YaHuAH, no other name, set apart, chosen flame, royal priesthood rise, proclaim, Baruch nation forever the same. Abba YaHuAH, no other name, set apart, chosen flame, royal priesthood rise, proclaim, Baruch nation forever the same, forever the same. Eyes swollen shut, can't see the sky, and paints a shadow I can't outrun. Grief digs deep like a jagged knife, and yet it whispers it's almost done. Old things breaking, and new things waking. No more tears, no more pain, no more cries in the dark. The old order fades away. Abba YaHuAH wipes it away. Stones crumble where the tower stood. Bloodstains washed by a raw flood. Do you feel it? The world's been spun. Tangled threads coming undone. No more tears, no more pain, no more cries in the dark. The old order fades away. Abba YaHuAH wipes it away. Don't you fear, no, don't you fear. A new dawn's rising here. The wicked fall, the broken rise. Every tear wiped from our eyes.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. Shalom to everybody that have the privilege to listen to me today on the Righteousness Radio, or anywhere you can listen to me, Yes, this is our voice from the Righteousness Radio, and we are live right now. Well, what you have to start doing right now is that start sharing this program to your friends, to everybody around you. Yes, that is one task you have to do. But you have to first give praise to the Most High YaHuAH, Abba YaHuAH, the creator of the whole universe. You have to start giving praise to him. Yes. Start giving praise to him. Start giving praise to him. Let him know that you really appreciate his doing over your life. Let him know that you really appreciate everything that he's doing for you. Do it for your family. Do it for everybody around you, keeping them safe. Because let me tell you something, if it's not for him, we are nothing, you are nothing, I'm nothing. I'm telling you, I'm nothing. Yes, we are nothing if it's not for him, Abba YaHuAH Allah. That is our creator, your creator, the creator of the whole universe. If it's not for him, we are nothing. Yes, I'm telling you, if it's not for him, if it's not for YaHuAH, the Most High, we are nothing. Yes, what you have to do right now is that you have to start sharing today's program to everybody. After that, start sharing. Yes, I want to see people coming in. Start sharing to everybody. I want to see everybody coming in. I want to see everyone coming in. That is why we are here on the Righteousness Radio.
Like rivers flow into the sea, separate streams, one destiny. YaHuAH and YaHuAH stand unified, hand in hand, one in essence, one in name, a bond of truth and eternal flame, not the same, but side by side, in heart, in soul, forever tied.
Yes, we are live right now. YaHuAH is the Righteousness TV as well. That is our YouTube channel. We are live right now. We are live right now. We are live right now. On YaHuAH is the Righteousness TV. We are live right now. Yes, all what you have to do is that you have to start sharing this program to everybody. We are live right now. Right now. Yes, you have to start sharing.
With your golden robes and a scripted view, but I've walked the fields, I've seen the skies, and truth don't come from where the marble lies. Your crosses won't save you, no they never could. YaHuAH's a name that'll do you good. You can keep your knowledge, your books, your creed, but salvation, my friend, that's the key you need. You chant your hymns in a hollow hall, while the voice of the wind is the loudest call. I don't need a temple or a silver crown. this old town. Fancy words crumble like dust when faith.
We are here today. We are here today. We are here today right now on the Righteousness Radio.
You good. You can keep your knowledge, your books, your creed, but salvation, my friend, that's the key you need. I'm a rebel, yeah, I walk alone on the dirt path where the seeds are sown. The Holy Trinity ain't where I'll be. YaHuAH's my anchor, my eternity. Shabbat Shalom, the sun is bright. Golden skies chase away the night. Kadosh Natzarim in the air, so light. Feel the rhythm, the spirit gig.
Oh, we are sorry. We are here today with our brother from YaHuAH Radio. We are here today with our brother from YaHuAH Radio. We are here today with our brother from YaHuAH Radio. Yes, we are here today with our brother. And all what you have to start doing right now is that you can just sit down. Firstly, after you sit down, let's enjoy today's program together. Yes, let's enjoy today's program together. Because I'm going to call our brother. I'm going to call our brother right now. I'm calling our brother right now. Yes, I'm calling our brother right now. I'm calling him right now. Oh, you just have to start sharing this program to everybody. Start sharing this program to everybody.
Could ever pull me from your line. Wild horse couldn't drag me away, not from your love, no how, no way. No wrong hurt, no wolf in sheep's disguise could steal my heart or cloud my skies. Ah, but YaHuAH, you win every day. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. The lasso snaps, the cowboys ride, temptations come, but I won't slide. Your truth's a fence I can't unbind, your grace alive I always find. Wild horse couldn't drag me away, not from your love, no how, no way. No wrong hurt, no wolf in sheep's disguise could steal my heart or cloud my skies. I no chains of doubt, no earthly sway could make my soul turn away. Wild horse couldn't drag me away, not from your love, no how, no way. No wrong hurt, no wolf in sheep's disguise could steal my heart or cloud my skies. Abba YaHuAH, you win every day. Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
We are calling our brother right now. We are calling our brother right now. We are calling him right now. We are very sorry for today's program. Too late. Yeah, we are very sorry. We are very sorry. We are begging all our listeners, everybody. We are begging you. We are very sorry. We are very, very sorry.
We don't break, we thrive. Their hate, it burns, it twists, it bends, but love's the fire that never ends. Stand strong, stand true, when the world comes crashing through. They'll hate, they'll talk, they'll bruise, they'll mock, but YaHuAH's light shines on you. YaHuAH's light shines on you. YaHuAH's light shines on you. They call us fools, they call us blind, yet they're the ones who can't find time to see the truth. It's divine, it's design. We rise, we fall, we climb again. With every storm we'll make amends. Stand strong, stand true, when the world comes crashing through. They'll hate, they'll talk, they'll bruise, they'll mock, but YaHuAH's light shines on you. YaHuAH's light shines on you. YaHuAH's light shines on you. Stand strong, stand true, when the world comes crashing through. They'll hate, they'll talk, but YaHuAH's light shines on you. YaHuAH's light shines.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. Shalom, 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 shalom. Can you hear me? Shalom, brother.
Shalom.
Shalom, shalom. Can you hear me? Can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me?
Yes, you can.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Hello?
Shalom, shalom. Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
You okay, okay,
Yes,
okay.
I can hear you.
Okay, okay. Yada YaHuAH, yada YaHuAH. How are you doing, brother? Shalom, 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 shalom.
I'm good, I'm good.
All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. Yada YaHuAH, yada YaHuAH, yada YaHuAH, yada YaHuAH. Yes. Family, family, family. Our brother is here with us right now on the Righteousness Radio. All what you have to do is that sit down
You got
somewhere.
cut off again.
Sit down somewhere and start sharing this program. We are here today with YaHuAH Radio from our brother Shizak. Brother Shizak from YaHuAH Radio. Yes, all what you have to do right now is that you have to start sharing this program and start calling everybody, start sharing it to everybody. Let everyone know that we are live on the Righteousness Radio and as well on YaHuAH Radio. Yeah, you can join us there and you so that we can learn together today on our topic uncleanness. Yes, today's program is going to be very different because the Righteousness Radio and the YaHuAH Radio is here to bring a very special program to you today, and you have to start sharing. Are you there, brother?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. You can start now.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. Let me get started on the radio. Today, all right, we're live on the radio. Let me get started on YouTube.
Brother, can you hear me?
YouTube?
Brother, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Yes, I want you to know that you have 1.5 hour on the Righteousness Radio, 1.5 hour on the Righteousness Radio, so you can take your time. Brother.
Okay, I'll just do what I have to do. All right, thank you very much, YaHuAH. And shalom, and welcome to YaHuAH Radio and Just a Word, as we are here broadcasting live on Righteousness Radio. And let me get this thing down. Yeah, broadcasting live on Righteousness Radio. Let me get this thing off. Sorry about that. Always seems to be a delay. All right. So, shalom, Janelle. Shalom, Mikael. Shalom, Yamin, as we are live. Today we are looking at the topic uncleanness. Just plain uncleanness. And we're just going to be looking at a few things that we believe that the world ignores when it comes to uncleanness. And the world is made into one big unclean. Just a few little things we want to look at as it relates to uncleanness and how it impacts us and the Most High and how we are polluted before the Most High. Now, in Galatians 5:19, it tells us about uncleanness as one of the works of the flesh. Galatians 5:19 says, "Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness." Uncleanness. Because the Old Testament speaks a lot about uncleanness, and we seem to think that uncleanness can only come in the Old Testament, as if there is no New Testament uncleanness. But let us go back to the Old Testament first and see examples of uncleanness. In Leviticus 5:2-3, it says, "Or if a soul touch any unclean thing, whether it be a carcass of an unclean beast, or a carcass of unclean cattle, or the carcass of unclean creeping things, and if it be hidden from him, he also shall be unclean and guilty." So, if we become unclean by something and we do not know, if it is hidden from us, we will be unclean and we also will be guilty. So uncleanness is a collective thing. Touching causes uncleanness. Verse 3, "Or if he touch the uncleanness of man, whatsoever uncleanness it be, that a man shall be defiled withal, and it be hid from him, and he know guilty of it." that shall make us guilty. Let us look at sexual uncleanness, and we're going to go Leviticus 15 because we believe that this is something that the world ignores or her to our own detriment. The Most High does not change, and what is unclean before him then is also unclean before him now. Now, the Leviticus 15 speaks about sexual uncleanness. It speaks about issues that come from the body. Verse 1. Speak unto the children of YaHuAH, and say unto them, when any man hath a running issue out of his flesh, because of his issue, he is unclean. So this is a discharge from man. Makes him unclean. And this shall be his uncleanness in his issue. Whether his flesh run with his issue, or his flesh be stopped from his issue, it is uncleanness. So whether it is running or it has stopped, it is uncleanness. And whosoever toucheth his bed shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the evening. So if someone has a running issue and we touch the bed, then we will be unclean until the evening whereon he sat, that hath the issue, shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the evening. And he that toucheth the flesh of him that hath the issue shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the evening. And if he that hath the issue spit upon him that is unclean, that is clean, then he shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the evening. And what saddle soever he rideth upon that hath the issue shall be unclean. And whosoever toucheth anything that was under him shall be unclean until the evening. And he that beareth any of those things shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the evening. And whomsoever he toucheth that hath the issue, and hath not rinsed his hands in water, he shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the vessel of earth that he toucheth which hath the issue shall be broken, and every vessel of wood shall be rinsed in water. Man, what a serious uncleanness this is. And when he that hath an issue is cleansed of his issue, then he shall number to himself 7 days for his cleansing. Wow. And wash his clothes, and bathe his flesh in running water, and shall be clean. And on the 8th day he shall take to him 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons, and come before YaHuAH unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and give it unto the priest. So this has to do with the sacrifice. And we know that YaHuAH has offered himself up to us. So we do not offer these physical sacrifices. We pray to the Father in the name of YaHuAH after the 7 days. Verse 16. Verse 15, and the priest shall offer them, the one for a sin offering, and the other for a burnt offering, and the priest shall make an atonement for him before YaHuAH for his issue. Wow, I'm sorry, I forgot that I was on YouTube. I should have the Bible on. So sorry about that. Let me go to Leviticus chapter 15. It should be Leviticus 15. Sorry that I didn't have the Bible on for you to follow, but let's go to verse 16. And if any man's seed of copulation go out from him, then he shall wash all his flesh in water, and be unclean until the even. So this is bodily discharge. That is like what they call it, wet dream. And every garment and every skin whereon is the seed of copulation shall be washed with water, and be unclean until the even. The woman also with whom man shall lie with seed of copulation, they shall both bathe themselves in water, and be unclean until the even. Now this is a very little ignored instruction for us today, which is why we tell people it's very, very difficult to be perfected in Babylon. Very, very difficult. Because a husband and wife, when they lie together and have intercourse, both of them should be set apart and unclean until the even. But of course, in this world, if you miss a day's work, you lose your job, you are fired, and then you have no way to pay your rent because you don't have a job, and you might end up homeless. How can you obey these commands in that situation? Verse 19, and if a woman have an issue, and her issue in her flesh be blood, this is like menstruation, yeah? She shall be put apart 7 days, and whosoever toucheth her shall be unclean until the even. As we were saying again in Babylon. This is why Babylon is the habitation of devils and the hold of every false spirit and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Because Babylon is polluted. Each time a woman is menstruating, that woman should be set apart for 7 days and must not be touched. Whomever touches her is unclean. But what do we have? We have Babylon again, in which the woman has to go to work, so the woman wears sanitary napkins, as they call it, and then the woman goes and mixes and touches, and everything with everybody is mixing up and touching up and touching up. Pollution, uncleanness. And everything that she lieth upon in her separation shall be unclean. Everything also that she sitteth upon shall be unclean. And whosoever toucheth her bed shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. And whosoever toucheth anything that she sat upon shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. And if it be on her bed, or on anything whereon she sitteth, when he toucheth it, he shall be unclean until the even. And if any man lie with her at all, and her flowers be upon him, he shall be unclean 7 days, and all the bed whereon he lieth shall be unclean. Man. The battery is going dead, Mikhail. Can you find the card for this? I think it might be upstairs. The cord for the laptop, the plug. Yeah. And if a woman have an issue of her blood many days out of the time of her separation, or if it run beyond the time of her separation, all the days of the issue of her uncleanness shall be as the days of her separation, she shall be unclean. So if a woman goes over the 7 days, still seeing her period, she shall continue to be unclean. Every bed whereon she lieth all the days of her issue shall be unto her as the bed of her separation, and whatsoever she sitteth upon shall be unclean, as the uncleanness of her separation. Up. Good. The uncleanness of her separation. And whosoever toucheth those things shall be unclean, and shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. But if she be cleansed of her issue, then she shall number to herself 7 days, and after that she shall be clean. So if this woman's period runs over 7 days, when she becomes clean, she has to add 7 days to it before she shall be clean. And then verse 31 says, thus shall ye separate the children of YaHuAH from their uncleanness, that they die not in their uncleanness, when they defile my tabernacle that is among them. So this is a very, very serious thing. The Most High says that when this happens and the pollutions happen, they defile his tabernacle. This is the law of him that hath an issue, and of him whose seed goeth from him, and is defiled therewith, and of her that is sick of her flowers, and of him that hath an issue, of the man and of the woman, and of him that lieth with her, that is unclean. Okay. So the next thing we want to look at with uncleanness is being unclean by dead bodies. This is another often ignored one in Babylon. Because, especially in Babylon, USA, one of the biggest occupations of our people is caregiving. Many of our people look after old people, sick people, for a living. And many have been made unclean by these dead bodies and do not know. You know, I had a conversation, my sister and I had a conversation. She is in this industry. And this is when this really came to me. She's in the caregiving industry and she was complaining that every time one of her clients die, it wears heavy on her. And she said that something is spiritually happening to her. And I said to her, go to Numbers 19, start at verse 11. That is what is happening to you. You see, these commandments are given because there are spiritual things that happen to us that the Most High knows and is trying to prevent, to keep away from us. So we are being polluted and we don't know, because all we do, we just see somebody and the person dies. And then we go and we take up the person and we do what we are to do because it is our job. Not knowing that we have been polluted by this dead body and that there are things we have to set ourselves apart for 7 days in order to be cleansed from this. And my sister was telling me that it's heavy on her. It's like she says sometimes she just has to take a break. It weighs down heavily on her YaHuAH. I don't know if you experienced it. You experienced it? Huh? With what? Yes. All right, a former caregiver here says she experienced it too many times to count. Numbers 19:11. He that toucheth the dead body of any man shall be unclean 7 days. And you did not set yourself apart, did you? He shall purify himself with it on the 3rd day, and on the 7th day he shall be clean. But if he purify not himself the 3rd day, then the 7th day he shall not be clean. Now, this was speaking about the water of separation, but now we know we have an atonement through YaHuAH HaMashiach. So, on the 3rd day, you should be purifying yourself on the 1st day right through, praying to the Father in the name of YaHuAH HaMashiach. Yeah, for cleansing. Verse 13. Whosoever toucheth the dead body of any man that is dead, and purifieth not himself, defileth the tabernacle of YaHuAH. You see? And these are people who say they are believers. So the word tells us our body is the temple of the Most High, the tabernacle of the Most High. And we are defiling ourselves and not purifying ourselves. Let me read it again, 13. Whosoever toucheth the dead body of any man that is dead, and purifieth not himself, defileth the tabernacle of YaHuAH, and that soul shall be cut off from Yasharal. You see how serious it is? Cut off from the whole nation. But the Most High is merciful because he knows we did it in ignorance. Because the water of separation was not sprinkled upon him, he shall be unclean. His uncleanness is yet upon him. Because YaHuAH was not exalted in those days, then they used the water of separation, which is actually a likeness, similitude to the atonement that is in YaHuAH. This is the law when a man dieth in a tent. Tell me this one if you did this one. This is the law when a man dieth in a tent. All that come into the tent, and all that is in the tent shall be unclean 7 days. So if someone dies and you go in the room, boom, unclean 7 days. And every open vessel which hath no covering bound upon it is unclean. And whosoever toucheth one that is slain with a sword, in the open fields, or a dead body, or a bone of a man, or a grave, shall be unclean 7 days. Shall be unclean 7 days. I remember when we used to go to funeral back where I grew up. When you go to funerals in the cemetery, we just sit and walk on any grave. Just sit on any grave that is there because the graves are close by until the ceremony is finished. Unclean. And we did not take any steps to repent or anything like that. Pardon? Yeah, sorry about that. What is that? Numbers 11? I'm so sorry. Boy. Numbers 19. Thanks. About 16 you say we are at? Yeah. 17. And for an unclean person they shall take of the ashes. Okay, that is the those are the sacrifices. I said what? Stop at 16? All right. Let's go to 20. But the man that shall be unclean and shall not purify himself, that soul shall be cut off from among the congregation, because he hath defiled the sanctuary of YaHuAH. The water of separation hath not been sprinkled upon him, he is unclean. And it shall be a perpetual statute. It means it's forever. Wow. And it shall be a perpetual statute unto them, that he that sprinkleth the water of separation shall wash his clothes, and he that toucheth the water of separation shall be unclean until the even. And whatsoever the unclean person toucheth shall be unclean, and the soul that toucheth it shall be unclean until even. So as I said, the water of separation is not necessary for us. Now it's YaHuAH HaMashiach, who is our atonement. Okay. All right. Let me get this changed. Coming up. All right, let's look at uncleanness through idolatry and homosexuality. Romans 1, verse 21 to 25. Romans 1, verse 21 to 25. Idolatry and homosexuality are closely connected. Romans 1, did I say 20? 21. Because that when they knew YaHuAH, they exalted him not as YaHuAH, neither were thankful, but became vain in their imaginations, and their foolish heart was darkened. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools, and changed the esteem of the uncorruptible YaHuAH into an image made like to corruptible man. Corruptible man, like JC, or Yahusha is YaHuAH. And to birds, and to four-footed beasts, and creeping things. Wherefore, YaHuAH also gave them up to uncleanness, through the lusts of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves, who changed the truth of YaHuAH into a lie, and worshipped and served the creature more than the Creator, who is Barak forever. So let it be. For this cause YaHuAH gave them up unto vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust one toward another, men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error which was meet. So that is uncleanness through idolatry, which leads to homosexuality. That is another aspect of uncleanness that we must be aware of. And idolatry, by the way, is not restricted only to worshipping idols. It's anything that we are fixated on that we cannot let go of. That is not of YaHuAH. All right, so this is going to be a relatively short one today, Ian Yolo, because let us go to uncleanness and luxury. Uncleanness and luxury. Now, this is one that I never knew. We were having questions about idolatry, about uncleanness, and I never knew that uncleanness has to do with luxury. Can pass my iPad, please? Should be somewhere there. All right, let's go to Ephesians 5, verse 3. Wait there. Oh, old man. The old man is looking at the iPad and asking for the iPad. Ephesians 5:3. But fornication and all uncleanness or covetousness, let it not be once named among you as becometh saints. Neither filthiness, nor foolish talking, nor jesting, which are not convenient, but rather giving of thanks. Now, when you look at the meaning of uncleanness there, in the Bible, it tells you a very, very short meanings. It just says impurity, the quality, physically or morally, uncleanness. But when you go into, I think it's a Thayer lexicon, it goes into more detail to tell us this uncleanness is the Greek word akatharsia. Akatharsia. The Thayer lexicon says uncleanness, physical. In a moral sense, the impurity of lustful, luxurious, profligate living. The impurity of lustful, luxurious, profligate living. You see? Now, if you look at the meaning of profligate, the meaning of profligate there means wildly extravagant, completely given up to dissipation and licentiousness, shamelessly immoral. A person given to wildly extravagant and usually grossly self-indulgent expenditure. So uncleanness has to do with how we spend and how we live. Now, before today, I never knew about this. Thank you, YaHuAH. And when you asked to do this broadcast, I was weary in my soul. And I said to myself, I have to make a sacrifice to do this. And in making the sacrifice, the Most High gave us a breakthrough into something that was puzzling us for some time. So the uncleanness is manifested by how we live our lives. Whether we live profligately, luxuriously, or lustfully, it is uncleanness. Okay? Now, we are not called to uncleanness. 1 Thessalonians 4. First Thessalonians 4, verses 3 to 8. For this is the will of YaHuAH, even your sanctification, even your cleanliness, that ye should abstain from fornication, that every one of you should know how to possess his vessel in sanctification and honor. That every one of you should know how to I said that. Not in the lust of concupiscence, but in humility, with thanksgiving. even as the Gentiles which know not YaHuAH. That word concupiscence there. Not in the lust of I can't remember the meanings of these words. Not in the lust of concupiscence. Concupiscence is strong desire. Oh, strong sexual desire. Not in the lust of concupiscence, even as the Gentiles which know not YaHuAH. That no man go beyond and defraud his brother in any matter, because that YaHuAH is the avenger of all such, as we also have forewarned you and testified. For YaHuAH hath not called us unto uncleanness, but unto holiness, set apartness. Pardon? First Thessalonians, sorry, let me go back. First Thessalonians, what did I say? 4 verse? Yeah? I'm at? Oh, 6. Okay. All right. That no man go beyond and defraud his brother in any matter, because that YaHuAH is the avenger of all such, as we also have forewarned you and testified. For YaHuAH hath not called us unto uncleanness, but unto holiness. He therefore that despiseth not man, but YaHuAH, who hath also given unto us his Ruach HaKadosh. But as touching brotherly love, ye need not that I write unto you, for ye yourselves are taught of YaHuAH to love one another. Man, this is by coincidence. I didn't know this was here. And I said this evening. But as touching brotherly love, you need not that I write unto you, for ye yourselves are taught of YaHuAH to love one another. That is how I will end it today. He therefore that despiseth not man, but YaHuAH, who hath also given unto us his Ruach HaKadosh. So when we despise and we are unclean, we don't despise man, we despise the Most High. And that is why the Most High will afflict us in this uncleanness. Okay? So that's it, YaHuAH. It was about what? A little over half an hour. But these were just some things about uncleanness that I think the world needs to know. The sexual uncleanness, uncleanness with issue from a man, issue from a woman, the uncleanness of a dead body, and the uncleanness of profligate living, luxurious, excessive living. All right? So, thank you, people, for listening, brothers and sisters, and shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Let me get my phone on.
Shalom.
Yes, go ahead, YaHuAH.
Shalom. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
yes.
you.
YaHuAH. Let me tell you something. It's not just talking too much sometimes or saying a lot of things. But there are sometimes that when you touch a very important topic, a special topic, with just few words, it covers a lot of words sometimes. I'm telling you, this is a very perfect topic that everybody have to know, because not everyone teach this type of topic sometimes, because we can't teach at just ordinary topic, but when you go through it very well, break it down the way you break it down, you are going to know that it's not just ordinary topic. Yes, let me tell you, it's a very great topic today. It's a very good topic. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you. We really appreciate you. Thank you. All praise to the Most High. YaHuAH. Shalom. Family. I'm telling you, this is not just ordinary topic. No. It's true that today's program is very short, okay? Yes. But let me tell you something. It's not about just talking or just a long period of time. You see on the radio. to hear uncleanness. Generally, you have to check yourself before you come to the way of YaHuAH, to the front of YaHuAH. Am I clean enough? You have to clean yourself in many ways, but in your sin make you uncleanness sometimes. Doing what is wrong sometimes make you uncleanness. That is why you have to know, you have to always clean yourself in front of the Most High YaHuAH. Let me tell you something, YaHuAH said something when these people went to go meet him that, oh, why all your people don't used to wash their hands before they eat? Yes, because why? This is what we have said. Everybody, if you want to eat, you have to wash your hands because that makes them clean. But YaHuAH says to them that truth is not what goes into your mouth that make you unclean, no, is what comes out. That is what I'm telling you. You have to check yourself very well. You can be unclean in many ways, but in your sin. Doing what is wrong to the Most High, doing what is wrong makes you unclean in front of Him. I want you to know something that is not about only woman or fornication or adultery. Sometimes make you unclean. But doing what is wrong in front of the Most High, doing what is wrong makes you unclean as well. I'm telling you. YaHuAH can see everything you are doing. Yes, YaHuAH can see everything you are doing. YaHuAH says, why are you using the law made by you to change the law of the Most High YaHuAH? Yes, that is what they do. They use their own law to wash their hands, but not to clean themselves spiritually. No, not to follow the way, what YaHuAH says, they use their own law to change His. Are you still unclean? Check yourself very well. Check yourself. I'm not talking about you are not taking your bath, or maybe you are dirty. No. That is not what we are talking about. But in different way, you can be unclean. But what you have to do is that you have to check yourself first. You have to check yourself first. But we are giving praise to the Most High YaHuAH. Till Wednesday. All praise to the Most High YaHuAH. All praise to Him. Till Wednesday again. I hope everyone enjoys this program. Oh yes, we are very sorry that we are late today. But you still keep sharing, just keep sharing the Righteousness Radio. And keep calling everybody to the way of YaHuAH. Try to proclaim the word of YaHuAH to a person in a day. Try to share the word of YaHuAH to anyone in the day. Let YaHuAH know that you are here, you are doing His will. You are on this earth, doing His will. Yes, because if you have, you don't have, you have, you don't have, you are living fine, you don't live fine, that doesn't concern YaHuAH. Let me tell you something, He has His own will, He has His own plan for everything, and we can't change it. But His will must be done. I'm using this to say shalom to everybody. Yes, in addition of what I want to tell you today. Nobody can help you. I'm telling you. That are your friends. That person that tell you that don't worry, I'm here for you anytime you need my help. Let me tell you something. Nobody can help you. You and me, we have no one. You have to forget about the family, friends, and everything first. Everybody can disappoint you. Man can disappoint you. Your boss that told you, I'm going to give you this job, you are the owner, can disappoint you. More the parents that give birth to their children disappoint their children. The children disappoint their parents. only one that can never disappoint you. I'm telling you, he's only the one that can disappoint you. The only person that can disappoint you is the Most High YaHuAH. You know already, he's the only one. He will never disappoint you. He will never disappoint you. He said, even if your father of this world do this to you, but me, your father in heaven, in Shamahim, YaHuAH will never do it. He's only the one, he's only the one. Just stand with him and keep asking. He's going to do it. Let him do his will according to his own doing. All praise to the Most High for today's program. We are saying thanks to everybody that have the privilege to listen to us on the Righteousness Radio. And all praise to the Most High YaHuAH for listening, for everybody that have the privilege to join us today. Even if you don't listen to the end, but all praise to the Most High. And we pray, may YaHuAH baruch everybody accordingly. Yes, and we shall receive everything that we do to the Righteousness Radio abundantly. Yes, because YaHuAH writes everything down. Everything is written. And you will surely receive the benefit, the profit one day. Proclaiming the word of YaHuAH, sharing the Righteousness Radio doesn't mean that you are doing it in vain. You are proclaiming the word of YaHuAH. You are sharing the kingdom of YaHuAH. Let me tell you something. You are going to receive your profit one day. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. See you on Wednesday. See you on Wednesday. See you on Wednesday. Thanks for listening. Keep listening. Shalom, shalom, shalom.